Hello, so I record this video again because there was a problem with the sound last time. So it was the end of the lesson about Glasgow girls and the answers to the question you had to do. So here is the list of adjectives that you can find in the video that you saw about the musical director. And so he used all these adjectives to describe his musical because he's really enthusiastic about his musical and he wants people to go and see his musical. So they are all positive adjectives that you can use for the musical, for the singing, for the dancing, for the decor, for the set, for the actors, etc. So glorious, suitable, joyous, moving, powerful, fabulous, inspiring. And so now this is your lesson. So this is the lesson you've got to write. So it's I think lesson 3 of this sequence about musical. So I'm going to comment the lesson. As usual, you take your red, you take your highlighter, and you take your ruler to box the words. So Glasgow Girls is an engaged musical because it is based on a moving true story. So is the verb. What you can see highlighted in yellow, there are a lot of adjectives. This is the goal of this lesson, is to enrich your vocabulary with adjectives to be precise and to be able to describe a musical or a film and give your impression, and usually positive impression. So engaged, meaning it is committed, it has a social and political message. Moving true story, moving, it means that you can cry maybe, because it is really, there are lots of feelings. It deals with the controversial issue of immigration and refugees. Deals with, we have seen this verb in the last lesson. So to introduce a subject, you can say it is about, or it takes on, or it tackles this issue. So all these verbs are synonym to introduce a subject. Controversial issue of immigration and refugees. A group of girls decide to stand up, to challenge, to defy the government, to fiercely oppose the deportation of their friend who has sought asylum to be protected from the war in her country. So here, long sentence. You've got 3 synonyms of stand up to, which is the synonym of fight, or this idea of challenging, you know this word. Stand up to, challenge, defy. So here be careful, there is a preposition. Here there is no preposition. You just have the complement after. Fiercely, an adverb. You know the adverb. Okay, fierce is the adjective, ly is the suffix to create the adverb. So to intensify the verb, which is here, oppose. So I forgot to underline the verbs in red. Here they are all verbs. Okay, deportation and friend. Who? So you remember who, the antecedent is friend. Okay, it's to avoid repeating friend and to complexify your sentence. Instead of 2 sentences, you've got only 1. Here, who has sought asylum. So seek asylum is a structure. It's the verb you use for asylum. So you need to know. And here we use the present perfect because there is a link between the past and the present. To be protected. So this is the goal. Why has she sought asylum? The goal is to be protected. Okay, be careful. You protect someone from a danger, and this danger you want it to stay away. That's why we use the preposition from. Protect someone from a danger, from a threat, from something which is dangerous. It is an inspiring story as it shows human solidarity and compassion. So is the verb inspiring, you understand? A new adjective, okay, to enrich vocabulary. As you know now, it's the synonym of because, of since, shows a new verb. Okay, no problem. It is both enriching and compelling since it is staged in a light-hearted way to entertain the whole or entire family. So the verb is simple, is both. You know what both means now. So both two ideas and a common point between these two ideas. So here, enriching is this idea that you learn something, that the music will teach you something. And compelling is a synonym of fascinating, attracting, entertaining. Since, synonym of as and because. It is staged. The verb, light-hearted way. So light-hearted way is the contrary of serious. Okay, there is a serious message, but the production make it light-hearted to welcome everyone and to make everyone see the musical. To entertain the whole or entire family, so synonym whole of entire. Then, under your lesson, since the objective of the lesson is adjectives, I want you to write the toolbox, okay, with the words, the adjectives that you found in the video, all positive adjectives that you can use to make people go and see the musical. So you need this for the final task. So I hope it works today, and see you for the next video and the last part of Glasgow Girls. Bye bye.